Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are with our first episode of our new normal type Gen 1 playthrough using Clefairy, Eevee, Farfetch'd, and Rattata. Being this to be the first episodes are always just a little shorter, and I wanted to get this done so I could be prepped to carry on with the full playthrough whenever we're ready. So, as always with the first episode, we're going to read the Pokemon biologies of the 4 starter Pokemon we have, get our team up to level 9, take on our rival, and make our way to Pewter City. And I want to say that Rattata is at the top of our team to start out. We have a nice Kakuna for it to fight as well. Very good. And yes, there's Rattata. So we're going to read Rattata's biology here. So Rattata is a small quadrupedal rodent Pokemon. It has purple fur with cream-colored face, paws, and underbelly. It has narrow eyes containing white sclera and pupil with red irises, rounded ears with cream-colored insides, and a single whisker on each cheek. Its long tail is tightly curled at the end. Its most notable feature is its large teeth. Like most rodents, its teeth grow continuously throughout its life and must be worn down by gnawing. A female Rattata will have shorter whiskers and lighter fur. Rattata can live wherever it can find food, which it searches for most of the day. Thanks to its sharp fangs, it is able to chew on nearly anything. When it is threatened, Rattata can deliver a powerful bite. Its large teeth are also useful when using its former signature moves, Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Rattata can constantly keep their ears up and will immediately scurry away from the slightest sound. Furret is the natural predator of Rattata. Its hardiness lets it live in many environments, although it mainly lives on plains and savannas. Because it reproduces so quickly, a pair of Rattata can quickly colonize an area. And the Gen 1 Pokedex information for Red and Blue says, bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick, it is a common sight in many places. And Yellow says, will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, it is certain that 40 more live in the area. And that is the information that we have on Rattata. We're gonna work on leveling it up until we have to switch here. So, speed up, go! Remember, level 9 is our target for our initial level up. Oh, we learned Quick Attack already. Well, we'll go ahead and switch that to the top. Because Quick Attack is just better than Tackle. It's about 100% hit ratio, and it is a priority attack. Whoops. Trying to get back over to our other side over here. Sorry, one little small pickup on the D-pad and you're across the forest. And there's the level 9 for Rattata, so we're done with that. We're going to switch up Farfetch'd now, and we will read Farfetch'd's biology. So Farfetch'd is an avian Pokemon that resembles a light brown duck with a white underbelly. It has a flat yellow beak, brown eyes, a V-shaped black marking on its forehead, similar to a unibrow, and a 3-feather crest on top of its head. Its wings are as big as its body and appear to be prehensile enough to substitute for hands. It has yellow legs with webbed feet and a stubby tail. Farfetch'd is always seen carrying a leek stalk or spring onion. It carries the sprig. Sorry, my thing just jumped for some reason. I apologize. In its wings, but sometimes chooses to hold it in its beak or feet instead. Unable to live without its stick, Farfetch'd will defend the stalk with its life. Losing it can leave the Farfetch'd defenseless. Known for its uses for its stick include use as a weapon, nesting material, and emergency food source. It is selective about which sticks it will use and has been known to fight over good ones. Farfetch'd is found in temperate grasslands. And the Pokedex information for red and blue for Farfetch'd says the sprig of green onions it holds is its weapon. It is used much like a metal sword, and for Pokemon Yellow, it says lives where reedy plants grow. They are rarely seen, so it's thought their numbers are decreasing. And that is our information for Farfetch'd, so we're going to work on getting him leveled up to level 9. And there's 7 already for it. So run away from the Pikachu. And there's Farfetch'd to level 9. Excellent. And next we have Eevee. So Eevee is a mammalian quadrupedal Pokemon with primarily brown fur. The tip of its bushy tail and its large furry collar are cream colored. It has short slender legs with 3 small toes and a pink paw pad on each foot. Eevee has brown eyes, large pointed ears with dark brown interior, and a small black nose. Eevee is rarely found in the wild and is mostly only found in cities and towns. However, it is said to have an irregularly shaped genetic structure that is easily influenced by its environment. This allows it to adapt to a variety of habitats by evolving. Eevee is the only known Pokemon capable of using... Oh, it's a Z move. And I think that's all the information that we get for Gen 1 on the biology. The Pokedex for Red and Blue says its genetic code is irregular. It may mutate if exposed to radiation from evolution stones. And Yellow says its genetic code is unstable, so it could evolve in a variety of ways. There are only a few alive. And that is our information on Eevee. And we're not going to be evolving it. We're going to be keeping it just an Eevee. Come on, Eevee. Oh, we are out of tackles. Looks like we're running away then. We'll have to go and heal and come back. So we'll swap up to Clefairy, our last Pokemon we need to read the biology about. So Clefairy is a bipedal pink Pokemon with a chubby, vaguely star-shaped body. A small, pointed tooth protrudes from the upper left corner of its mouth. It has wrinkles beside its black oval eyes and a single dark pink oval marking on each cheek, and large pointed ears with brown tips. A tuft of fur curls over its forehead, much like its large, upward curly tail. Each stocky arm has 2 small claws and a thumb on each hand, and both feet have a single toenail. There is a pair of tiny butterfly-shaped wings on its back. Though incapable of flight, Clefairy's wings can store moonlight and allow it to float. Clefairy is very shy and rarely shows itself to humans. On occasion, it does come down from its mountain home, and it can be seen dancing under the light of the full moon. The area surrounding their dance is enveloped in a magnetic field. Once the sun starts to rise, it returns home where it sleeps nestled with other Clefairy. The anime has shown that Clefairy is actually an extraterrestrial Pokemon. And the Pokedex information for Red and Blue says its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. And Yellow says adored for their cute looks and playfulness, although they are thought to be rare as they do not often appear. And that is our information on Clefairy. So again, we're going to speed this up as we pound Pokemon into oblivion with Clefairy. Oh, but we are out of pounds, so we're just going to run away. And we'll go heal. And finish leveling up Clefairy and Eevee. Let's get back up here. One more level for Clefairy. If we can find anything to fight. Oh, and we're poisoned with Clefairy. Let's see if we can level it up before we're to faint. Yep, we can. Excellent. So we'll swap back to Eevee. Be pretty quick leveling them up if we keep getting these Metapods. There's our Eevee leveled up. All right. So we're gonna let Rattata start this fight against our rival. Alright, sorry about that. I apologize. There was a bot in the chat. We're going to switch to Eevee against the Squirtle. Get some sand attacks on it. Three, 4, 5, 6 is the max we can do, so we'll just do that. Drop its accuracy all the way. And now we'll switch to tackles. Haha, Squirtle, you are covered in sand. How does it feel? Good critical, Eevee. Alright, so we'll go back and heal, and then we will pop through Viridian Forest. So out of this team, and I'm sure we'll talk about this more as we get into the playthrough and everything, Clefairy's going to be our special attacker. Rattata is going to be our physical attacker, and then Farfetch'd is Farfetch'd, and Eevee is not really good because you're supposed to evolve it. So we're going to kind of have, you know, two main attackers. We don't really have a defensive Pokemon, and then we got two kind of meh. Alright. So just a couple trainer battles, and then we'll be through the forest and done with the episode. Which means I can get the team up to level 14 before next episode. Good quick attack. Good level up, Rattata. We'll swap over to the fairy for this Kakuna. Weedle coming out next. We'll swap over to Eevee, I do believe. Should be close to leveling up after beating that Squirtle. Oh, poisoned. Alright, we're gonna switch Farfetch'd up. We're not gonna heal Eevee's poison. We can just not use it, and it can faint, you know, on the way to Pewter. Don't want to waste my antidotes now. There's not really a reason to. I apologize for the flickering. But we're pretty cold-hearted as a trainer. That was not the trainer. Go Farfetch'd. Good deal. Alright, well that's going to end our first episode of this playthrough, and this will give me a good chance to get where we need to be to go on with the actual game next time. So hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.